Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Nick DePlans, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see on the screen here, we do have the gold AUG, and this is going to be another one of my class setup videos, as you could probably tell by the title and thumbnail. And I know the last one was a pretty short video. I think it was only about 5 minutes. This will probably be about the same thing. So I hope you guys stick around for the whole thing, and let's just jump right into it. And so to start, I'm going to be going over the bottom half of the class before we get up into the attachments for it. So when it comes to the wild card, I run perk agreed on this, and it's basically going to be the same perk setup as my previous class setup for the M16. In the first slot, you're going to want to run engineer so you can see enemy score streaks, field upgrades, all that kind of stuff. And then for the other one, you want to use flak jacket so you take less explosive damage. And then for the second column, you're going to want to run scavenger so you can be picking up ammo off the ground as you run around, and tracker so you can see if any enemies are in like your immediate area by looking at the ground, seeing their footsteps. And then in the last column, you're going to want to run ghosts so you're undetected by enemy UAVs, but you're like, I think it's if you're moving and defusing bombs or something like that, you're undetected. Gung-ho, just so you could like hold your gun up while you're sprinting around, allows you to get like sprint to fire time a little bit better, I guess. So that's why I recommend using those perks there. Up to the tactical, I definitely recommend going with the stim shot. I don't think anything else here is even remotely worth using. I just like the stim shot. Helps you get back into the fight a lot quicker. And it also is unlimited. It recharges every 11 seconds, so not too bad. Lethal, it's gonna be the same thing as last time. I don't think anything other than the frag and semtex are even worth using. Maybe the Molotov, I don't know. I haven't really felt like anything other than the semtag were really it this year. So there's that. And then onto the field upgrade, I definitely recommend you top 3. I don't think the bottom 4 are really anything special. Proximity mine, if you're camping, works well. Same thing with the trophy system. Field mic, I have it set up for this one just because the one challenge for camos is, let's see, I think it's this one, right? No. For the Floras, it's kills 75 enemies detected, stunned, or blinded by your score streaks, equipment, or field upgrades. That field mic helps you get a lot of those kills really, really easily. So that's why I have that one set up. Where was I going to go with this? Yeah, so I feel like the field mic is definitely your best option when it comes to that. And then as the secondary, same thing as last video. I'm actually recording this immediately after. I'm not done with this just yet, and the RPGs take a really long time to get gold, so I definitely recommend running a launcher as your secondary, because it's hell getting these things gold. I need, what is it, like 12 more aerial score streaks with this thing, and I have it gold? 11. So yeah, I definitely recommend running a launcher as your secondary. And then now up into the main point of this video being the AUG and the attachments I use. Now the AUG already comes with a scope on it, so don't even bother putting a different scope. I really don't think it's worth it. But the first thing you want to go for is the barrel. Now I definitely recommend either using the rapid fire barrel or the task force barrel. The reason for that is, again, the task force barrel is on every gun is basically insane. It increases damage, effective damage range, and bullet velocity at the cost of your 2 different types of recoil, but at the same time it doesn't increase your fire rate, so I definitely think the rapid fire barrel is another viable option. Down to the underbarrel, I still think the bruiser grip is the best grip in the game, but you could also go with the infiltrator grip. I feel like that's a good secondary option. Down to the magazine, I run the 45 round drum just because it's the equivalent, I think, in reload quickness between, which one is it? I was using the 45 round speed mag. I think it's like you end up losing the same amount of quickness or something, or reload quickness. Or wait, hold on, what one was I using? No, I was using this one. So I definitely recommend running the 45 round drum barrel, because I was using this 54 round one, and you get the equivalent, except you don't lose your ADS time by 15%. That being said, you do lose like 3 bursts, but it's really not that noticeable. I definitely recommend running the 45 round drum to keep your ammo up, especially with the burst weapon. You are going to be firing a lot, so I definitely think that's your best bet. And then with the handle, I definitely think you should go with the speed tape or the serpent wrap. Maybe even this last one here, the airborne elastic wrap, maybe. I definitely think the serpent wrap and the speed tape are definitely the best too. And then finally, the stock, I run with the marathon stock. It increases your sprint to fire time by 10%. I definitely think that's the best thing to do. Again, you could probably go with the CQB pad, but again, you also lose 15% hip fire accuracy, so I don't really think it's worth getting rid of hip fire. So I definitely think the Marathon stock is definitely the best one to run with. But yeah, that's going to be the class setup, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about the class, what guns you're working on right now. If you're going for Dark Matter Ultra, or if you're going for the Zombies Dark Matter, just let me know what you think down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.